Hello and welcome to TotoTCG. You are here with me, Matthew, and we are back here with another video. And as you might see by the title, yes, we did manage to get some bits. We got some bits at least. We definitely didn't get everything that I would have wanted for our newest Pokemon set, but let me start by saying, I'm going to hope that you will join me on this journey together. Yes, that is what we're talking about, and to show you what we managed to get, well, let me introduce my friend here. This is my friend. This is called Case, or Casey. It is a sealed case, at least I'm hoping it is, of Journey Together. Hopefully it's not the previous set. But we have been out already this morning. I've been searching for the other pieces of this set, and unfortunately I've not got lucky with anything. Now, what do I mean by that? Well, we're talking Elite Trainer Box, triple blisters and single blisters. Nothing. This set is extremely difficult to get hold of. Now, if I cover this, it is extremely difficult to get hold of. I got extremely lucky with this. Searching almost every evening on different sites to see if I could find one box, two box, but no. We managed to get a case. It arrived yesterday evening, late, which is why we're opening it, of course, on release day. And like we usually do, we're going to be checking out this set. We're actually going to be doing, because this is the only thing we have, 6 booster boxes in a row. There will be nothing else in between, currently anyway. I don't expect anything to change very quickly at all, because everywhere was sold out. Local TCG shops, nothing. Other stores, gone. No pre-orders, nothing. Very difficult. And it's even looking like the next set after this is going to be even further difficult. So, yeah, let's get printing, methinks. Anyway, enough of me showing you a case. Let's get into this, because of course we want to be opening up the first of our booster boxes. Now, like I said, I am hoping this has not been... It is sealed, so it's a sealed case, and inside should be... Okay, we're good. Okay, we have indeed got the sealed case of 6 sealed boxes of Journey Together. I'm super excited. Super excited for this. This is like my first experience with any sort of trainer Pokemon, so it's going to be an absolute roller coaster. I've seen a lot of people opening this already. Somehow they've managed to get hold of stuff. I missed out on the pre-release, unfortunately. That sold out, and we have actually got 3 of the 4 promos, so if I manage to get a 4th one, I might sort of, not the 4th one, if the 4th one does arrive, because post, then we will probably break this up with a little pre-release in the middle, just to show those off. Enough of that, let's get one of these out. I think we start at the top and work our way down this case. That will probably be the best thing. And of course, we've not seen any of this, so, well, we've not seen any of this because this is literally the first video we're doing of this. Here is one of our sealed boxes. I'm super excited. I think a lot of this content on the front will make sense as we open this up. You'll see a lot of trainers. A lot of these I am very familiar with, being as I've played mostly all of the games bar Black and White with N, but... yeah, this is looking pretty cool. Let's get this case out of the way as well, because we will only be opening one box today. But of course, we'll have plenty more, as you've just seen, to come on the channel. So let's bring this all the way down here. Hopefully it doesn't get too blurry. And here we are. We have got ourselves our first booster box here, nice and sealed, looking nice and crisp. Hopefully the pulls will be very awesome indeed. They're looking quite interesting. We've said goodbye to Ace Specs and hello to Trainers Pokemon for at least 2 sets, it looks like, before we potentially move into Mega territory. But you never know. I think there's also a special set coming out in between the second Trainer set, which is coming out in May. There's a special set, and then there's, I think, the Megas, which sort of coincide with the release of Pokemon ZA, which I am buzzing for. So should be some good things to come. So, like we said, we've got N on the front here with the Zoroark. We have got Lillie and we've got Clefairy, and we've got Hop here with Zacian, and of course Iono with Bellibolt on the top. These are all trainers Pokemon, so when we open this up, we will be seeing different Pokemon, but they will say N's or Iono's So we'll be having a little look to see what we can get from all of those. All of these do actually get themselves an EX as well. They all sort of have like a synergy sort of deck, and a lot of people have been sort of doing different things to sort of test them out and everything. And I'm just so excited. So yeah, like I said, A-Specs, they have gone. We've still got illustration rares. We've still got special illustration rares. We've got gold cards, or hyper rares, as they're said. And we've got a sealed case. So fingers crossed we can get some amazing things from this. This is the first box, so as anyone on the channel will know, this will probably be, you'll probably be looking at it and thinking, an hour? Or, well, I say that, I don't know, it might not be. But knowing my luck, it probably will be. So grab yourself a drink, grab yourself a couple of snacks maybe, because we're going to be enjoying this on release day, Journey Together. What a great set name as well, great set name, so excited for this. It's definitely quite refreshing to have a full booster box and plenty of packs to open here, especially with Prismatic Evolutions being, oh, yikes, really, very big yikes. So, a sip of coffee from me, and we are good to go here. We've got sleeves, we have got, hopefully we've got some luck on our side. We definitely didn't this morning with getting anything extra. But you know what? I'm not going to complain. We got 6 boxes, and I think we can get some pretty decent things from this. So let's move our left-hand side over here so we can keep a little eye on this. First pack up, we've got different pack artworks for all of them. We've got Lillie and, of course, Clefairy. We've got the Lively Lillie. This is the one with the hair tied back rather than the student one where the hair is sort of flowing down the sides. But yeah, so Sun and Moon. So we've got Sun and Moon. We've got Scarlet and Violet. We've also got Black and White, and then we've also got Sword and Shield. So we've got some of our newer ones in here. Anyway, let's get going. First pack here. First pack to open of this set. Super excited to see what we can get from these. Fingers crossed we can get some goodies in this first box here. Oh, and it starts off good, because if you know the channel, we like Rookie D. Because it's not just Rookie D, it's Rookie D! We get the squeak, but it's Hop's Rookie D, so it makes it even better. So let's have a little look what's behind Hops. We've got N's Clink, so I might end up not pronouncing the trainer, but you can actually see on these cards here, you can actually see the trainers are actually featured in the card artwork as well, right by there. So you can see who is who, which is pretty awesome. Alright, we've got N's Clink going into a Nimble, Larvitar. We've got Lavencia, first trainer here of our new set. We like to have a little look at the trainers, see what they're about. Once during each player's turn, that player may put up to 2 basic lightning energy cards from their discard pile into their hand. Ooh, nice bit of recycling there for lightning energy. Pretty cool. And Lavencia is that's the gym for Iono, which makes sense because it's the Bellibolt. We've got Oinkologne, Bayonet. We've got our first reverse here of Excelgor. Going into Shelmet. Okay, nice little evolution line going on there. Pretty awesome. And Shelmet is hiding. Oh, nice. We get another grass type in Meowscarada right here. Ability there is Showtime. Once during your turn, if this Pokemon is on your bench, you may switch it to your active Pokemon. Ooh, okay. Interesting. Pretty cool. Nice little shiny shine of Meowscarada. And very, very recently, well, actually it was yesterday, we got a brand new set for Pokemon Pocket as well. So definitely getting spoiled with some shinies going on there. So what we'll do, we'll try and get a little bit of stack maintenance going on the side here, because it's gonna help me in the long run there. Let's carry on then. We've got ourselves Iono and Bellibolt on this one. So yeah, hopefully you guys have managed to get a couple of packs. Maybe you've got stuff on order, maybe you managed to get lucky and you got everything. But there's probably going to be some unfortunate people that don't get anything, and I honestly wish you all the best of luck with getting some stuff, because it is looking tough. Very, very tough indeed. Anyway, let's continue the hype here. We've got Coughing, Shuppet with his tongue out, Hops Corvisquire, N's Sigalith. We have got Volcarona, Low Kicks. Ooh, nice. We've got Iris's Fighting Spirit here. You can use this card only if you discard another card from your hand. Draw cards until you have 6 cards in your hand. Ooh, okay. Not too bad there. Little extra refresh going on there. And also you can keep a couple of cards. You do need to discard. Could be an interesting one. Bit of a situational one, but you never know. We've got our reverse here, looks like, of a Tropius going into a reverse of Coughing. And our first pull here is going to be very awesome. We get a Blaziken EX right here. Let's have a look at what Blaziken is all about here. We've not even got, I don't think we've got any of the evolution line yet. Blaziken EX, it's got a HP of 320, fire type, and of course it does evolve from Combustion. There's a lot of shine going on this. You can see that. That is mad. I have to put a sleeve on it to calm it down a little bit. Let's see if that makes a difference. Oh, I think that definitely makes a bit more of a difference. Let's have a little look at this ability and attack. Ability here, we got Seething Spirit. Once during your turn, you may attach a basic energy card from your discard pile to one of your Pokemon. Interesting, so it could be this one. And then we got Smolder Salt for 200. During your next turn, this Pokemon can't attack. Okay. It's got a retreat of 2, weakness to water as well. The ability is pretty cool. I like the ability. Well, it is a stage 2, but you never know. Could maybe see something going on with Combustion. You never know. Combustion. That's not Combustion, that's Blaziken. What am I on about? I am chatting rubbish. Okay, Blaziken is our first pull. We'll pop this just up here so we can maybe keep a track of it. Let's move on to our next one here, which has got N and Zoroark. I'm finding it very hard to decide which of the trainers I'm most excited to maybe mess around with. I wasn't one previously... Well, I can't really give it away as to what they do, but we'll no doubt run into some of them at some point. We've got Remoraid, Carablast, Kecleon, Torchic, there we go. Hops Bag, okay, let's have a little look what this is. Search your deck for up to 2 basic Hops Pokemon and put them onto your bench, then shuffle your deck. Ooh, nice, okay. So there's obviously going to be a lot of Hops Pokemon, same with all of them, so that could be a pretty nice one to have. We've got Pangoro right there, very interesting artwork. Grimmsnarl. Reverse is a Cloth. Going into Billy and Onair, there we go. Which, surprisingly, is Billionaire. Which just... madness. But there we go. We got Billionaire. Draw 2 cards. Then, if you have 10 or more cards in your hand, draw 2 more cards. Wow. What a trainer. That's all I'm saying. What a trainer. Yikes. Okay. Oh, okay. We get a holo of Wailord right there. Looking pretty massive. Taking up pretty much all of the card right there. Hydro Pump as well. Pretty awesome. Getting a little holo Wailord action. Okay. Next up, Hop and Zacian right here. Probably might be one of my favourites. I think Hop Zacian, I do quite like it. Although the Ends Zoroark is very, very interesting. We're not pulled any yet, but okay. We get another bit. Billy and Onair. We got Pancham. Minchina, oh that's cute, nice. Petalil, we got Virizion. Virizion gets an uncommon slot. Hop's Choice Band, okay. So, attacks used by Hop's Pokemon. This card is attached to, cost, oh okay, colourless less. And it does 30 more damage to your opponent's active Pokemon. Oh, interesting, okay. Nice little bit of synergy there for the Hop's Pokemon. We've got an Articuno. Reverse is a Bagon and an Ends Zoroark right there. That is looking pretty cool. And finishing things off with a, oh nice, we get a holo of Noivern right there with ability Tuning Echo. If you have the same number of cards in your hand as your opponent, ignore all energy in the cost of Frightening Howl used by this Pokemon. Okay, fair enough. So you could purposely do that. 110, and then they're confused. I mean, it's an interesting card. It's interesting. If that was an EX with a bit more of a devastating attack, that could be pretty cool. Pretty cool. But we'll take that. Nice to see Noivern getting a... Yeah, normally it would be a Dragon type. but it's a normal type. Alright, next up, let's carry on here. We've got ourselves a Lotad. We've got Nimble, Larvitar, Remoraid, Ends PP up. Okay, so this is the regular sort of tool, item you use, a PP up, but it's Ends. Attach a basic energy card from your discard pile to one of your benched Ends Pokemon. Ooh, okay, nice little bit of synergy going on there. I like this. I like it. Some good stuff going on here. Okay, we've got Pelipper. We've got Ends Klinklang. Into a reverse, we've got a Pangoro. And we've got Hops Corvusquire. Following that up with a holo of Butterfree right there. Oh, look at that. That is giving some flashbacks right there. Looks very much like the scene. Kind of. Flip 4 coins to attack to 60 damage for each heads. If at least 2 of them are heads, your opponent's active Pokemon is paralysed. Wow, okay. Fair enough. 60 for each heads. Oh, okay. So potentially 240 for 1 energy. That is very luck-based, though. Very luck-based. Could be a bit of a funky one, though. All right, next up here. The 1 EX in so far. Let's see if we can maybe get anything else here. Maybe. All right, we start things off on this one with a Piloswine. We've got a Cufant, Sprigatito, Hops Silicobra, Postwick. Attacks used by Hops Pokemon, both yours and your opponent's, do 30 more damage to opponent's active Pokemon. Ooh, okay. A little bit more of a damage boost, we like that. Clorf, Lavencia, cool. We got a reverse Pupitar, reverse Remoraid. Ooh, our first full art. Very cool indeed. And we get ourselves a Dunsparce. Very, very interesting. Loving the colours going on there. That is pretty awesome. Looks like bubbles. Looks like a couple of bubbles there. Interesting. Okay. So let's have a look at this then. It's not as shiny, but we'll keep on going. Stage 1, of course, it does evolve from Dunsparce. It's HP of 270, basic energies as well. We've got Tenacious Tail, 60 times. This attack does 60 damage for each of your opponent's Pokemon EX in play. Each of your opponent's Pokemon EX in play. Okay. And then Destructive Drill for 150, and this attack isn't this attack's damage isn't affected by any effects on your opponent's active Pokemon. Well, it's a nice full art. Let's just give it that. It's a nice full art. And it's one off the list. There we go. Okay, Dunsparce right there with Blaziken chilling out. Okay, cool. Let's keep on keeping on here. Let's move on to our next pack here. Okay, full art, normal EX. Let's see if we can maybe get an illustration rare now. There's a couple of them in this set, so we'll be looking for them. Got Carablast, Torchic, Lilligant, Alolan Graveler. Oh, here we go, new stadium here. Ends Castle. Ends Pokemon in play, both yours and your opponent's, have no retreat cost. Very strong. Okay, that could be pretty cool. We like that. Nice little bit of free retreat. Hops Sandacobra. Sandacondra, I mean. What did I say? We got Copperaja. Ends PP up reverse. Oricorio reverse. And, ooh, very cool. We get our first trainer Pokemon here in Iono's Bellibolt EX right here, looking pretty cool. So this is, there you go, you can see Iono right there, very sparkly. Wow, the regular EXs have got that sparkle to them. You can definitely see those stars. The sleeves are needed just so you can see everything, but my goodness me. All right, I love how the eyes look like torches as well. They give that sort of shine to them. That's really awesome. Loving it. That's not the eyes though, is it? That's the eyes. These aren't the eyes. I didn't say that. Built-in torches. Anyway, Iono's Bellibolt EX, it does evolve from Iono's Tadbulb, so it can't just be any Tadbulb, it has to be Iono's. HP of 280, Of course, it is a lightning Pokemon. Ability here is Electric Streamer. As often as you like during your turn, you may attach a basic lightning energy card from your hand to one of your Iono's Pokemon. And then the attack here is Thunderous Bolt for 230, which has got a hefty amount, but when you put that ability into play, I think that's looking pretty cool. During your next turn, this Pokemon can't attack, so you will need a little bit of retreat help going on there, but that is looking pretty awesome indeed. First Trainer's Pokemon, Iono's Bellibolt right there. Super happy to get that one. Very, very cool indeed. Nice to see Bellibolt getting a little bit of love with the cards. Alright, next one up here. Let's rock and roll. Alright, we start things off with a Fungus. We've got Ens Darumaka, a Noibat, a Alolan Geodude, a Alolan Marowak, Lillie's Pearl. Okay, we've got a different one here. If the Lillie's Pokemon this card is attached to is knocked out by damage from an attack from your opponent's Pokemon, that player takes one fewer prize card. Interesting. Okay, so we can throw a couple of Lillie's Pearls on her Pokemon, and then they're only potentially taking either nothing or only one if it was the EX. So that is pretty awesome. Could be something, you never know. We've got a Bayonet. Reverses here, we've got a Metapod. We've got a Noibat. And we've got a Holo in Tyranitar here. Let's have a look at that ability. Daunting Gaze. As long as this Pokemon is in the active spot, your opponent cannot play any item cards from their hand. Oh dear. Item lock. Oh dear. So you could play that. Oh, that would be pretty cool. So not only have you got Budew now to lock out those items, you could play Tyranitar, but this has to be in the active spot. So put Budew in the front, do that. Then even if they've got a boss, they can't use any items. Oh, that'd be so cool. Okay, interesting. I think it might actually already have a deck as well being talked about. So that's one to definitely look out for. Alright, next up we've got another Lillie's pack. I want to see if we can maybe... I'd love it if we can get a box where we got one of each of the trainers' Pokemon, regardless of the typing. Oh, that's cool. That is very cool. Dunsparce gets himself a nice little knitted weave. That's pretty cool for the artwork. Impidimp, Lechonk, Cubone. Oh, nice. We've got redeemable ticket right here. Count your prize cards, shuffle them and put them on the bottom of your deck. Then take that many prize cards from the top of your deck and put them face down as your prize cards. Interesting. Okay, so you can completely... So maybe you start the game and you nest ball and you find out, oh, I've just prized X and Y. Not the games. But you've prized them and you think, oh no, redeemable ticket though. You put them back at the bottom, then you possibly search your deck again, get them back out, Bob's your uncle, nothing's gone wrong. Only thing is you're putting the top 6 in. But if you're aware that you've got everything maybe in hand, could be an interesting one. Might just be a one-off, you never know. These things can happen. Oh, we get an energy as well, Spike Energy. As long as this card is attached to a Pokemon, it provides colourless energy. Really? If the Pokemon this card is attached to is in the active spot and is damaged by an attack from your opponent's Pokemon, even if it's knocked out, you put 2 damage counters on the attacking Pokemon. Ooh, little bit of pokey damage. It's like a Spike Helmet. No, it's not called that. Rocky Helmet? Is that what it's called? Pretty sure. Boulder Helmet, Rocky Helmet, something like that. It does the same sort of thing. Nice. We've got Selgor, Reverse Alola Marowak, Reverse Hop Silicobra. Oh, very cool. We get our first Holo of Ludicolo. Very awesome indeed. Love the artwork on this one. Ability there, Vibrant Dance. All of your Pokemon in play get 40 extra HP. But it doesn't stack. There we go. Just to let you know. But 40 HP. Nice. We'll take that. Ludicolo. Pretty awesome. Okay. Just over about halfway through the first side of the box. And we're not doing too bad. We're not doing too bad. Let's see if we can pick some bits up here. We start things off on this one with a Lotad. We've got Sentret, Enzoroa, Tropius, Pangoro, Grimmsnarl. There's En's PP up again. Fungus Reverse, Iris's Fighting Spirit Reverse. Oh, very cool. We get Hops Snorlax, which, let me tell you, is the most expensive pre-release promo from this set. My goodness me. Hops, Snorlax, it looks amazing though. I love the background there with the stadium, that is so cool. Ability here, extra helpings. Attacks used by your Hops Pokemon do 30 more damage to your opponent's active Pokemon, and it doesn't stack. So already we've got Choice Band, Stadium and Snorlax that give an additional 90 attack to whatever you're using. Very, very cool indeed. 140 there as well for the... Oh my goodness me. It does 80 damage to itself. Maybe not. The ability though I think is definitely worth it in this one. It's definitely I think a deck that I want to sort of mess around with. There's a lot of like Pokemon that have come back, and when they first came out as their like original forms, they had great decks, and I never played them. And it's like I kind of regret that now. I can't give away too much because we've not pulled anything, and I don't want to spoil it. All right, next one up, we have got ourselves Ens Joltik. We've got Larvesta, Beldum, Torkoal. We've got a Corviknight, Greedent, Regice, Reverse Lillie's Pearl, Reverse Impidimp. Oh, there we go. We get Lillie's Rabombi right here. Okay, this is another one of the pre-release promos. So let's have a look at that ability there. Inviting Wink. When you play this Pokemon from your hand to evolve one of your Pokemon during your turn, you may have your opponent reveal their hand and put any number of basic Pokemon you find there onto their bench. Okay. Interesting. I mean, is that helping your opponent out? Or is that potentially... I mean, if they've got anything with ability where it says play from hand, but it does say basic Pokemon, so... Yeah, it does... You reveal the hand, and you put any number of basic energies you find it onto their bench. You may have... right, okay, it does say you may have. Fair enough. So you could even just look at their hand. So maybe you just use that as like, oh, I'm going to just look at your hand. Don't put anything down. Great, thanks. I know what you've got. You've got game. GG. But there we go. Anyway, moving on. We've got ourselves Swinub. This artwork is so cool. He's got mud all over him. He's having a great time in that autumnal forest. We've got a Delmise, and I can see a cheeky little Wailord boat back there. Why have we got this again? We had 4 of these in the previous set. Black Belt's Training, okay. Shelmet, Iono's Electrode, Hops Bag, we've seen that one. Ends Klinklang, Reverse Shuppet. Oh, nice, we get Hops Cramorant, which is a pretty interesting one. Oh, there we go. Wow, didn't even see that coming. Okay, cool. We get ourselves a Salamence EX. Unfortunately, this doesn't get a trainer. But it is a dragon type, looking incredibly awesome there. Loving that. Loving the artwork, but I'm loving the extra little energy blast going on there. That is very awesome indeed. Let's get a sleeve on this one, because I can already see the glitzy stars are covering up some of the information there. That should help a little bit. Okay, so stage 2, of course, Salamence EX evolving from Shelgon. HP of 320, it is a dragon type, if you've not worked that out. Let's have a look at these attacks here. We've got Fire Double Colourless, Wide Blast. This does 50 damage to each of your opponent's bench Pokemon. Okay. And then Fire Water Double Colourless for Dragon Impact, 300 damage, but you discard 2 energies from this Pokemon. Very interesting, okay. Interesting. Not too sure if that's going to see any play, but it is another dragon type. 300 damage is pretty hefty, not to be sniffed at, so you never know. You never know. Okay. Another EX in the pile there. Of course, I have mentioned it, A-Specs no longer, so we're not looking for any of those pink borders anymore. Very awesome artwork for Kamala, Coughing, Shuppet, Hops Corvisquire, Iris's Fighting Spirit, Octillery, Wheezing, Reverse Magearna. Oh, what a beautiful card to get straight away there for the illustration rares. We get ourselves the Ferret as the illustration rare. That is so awesome. I love how like cute it looks up close. It is the fluff on it as well. That is so awesome. Oh, you kind of just want to do the That. You know what I'm on about. I love that. I really do like that. It's the first one we pulled, but I really think that could be a top one for me. I really do like the artwork on that one. Definitely not. Oh, okay, cool. We do get a double Magina pack. Interesting. As long as this Pokemon is in the active spot, whenever you attach an energy card from your hand to one of your Pokemon, heal 90 damage from that Pokemon. Okay. Interesting little, like, sort of bench sitter there. Not much else going on there. But let's give Furret a sleeve here. Very awesome. Very happy to get that as our first illustration rare. Pretty awesome. Alrighty, let's move on. We've got ourselves a Rockruff, Caterpie, Magmar, Hops Wooloo, Hops Anaconda, Copperaja, Ends Castle. We've got a Reverse Florigato, Reverse Lombre, and oh, here we go. We got another one of the pre-release promos. There's a bit of a theme going on here with the pre-release promos. Iono's Kilowattrel right here. We've got Flashing Draw. You may discard a basic lightning energy from your hand in order to use this ability. Once during your turn, you may draw cards until you have 6 cards in your hand. Interesting. And then, of course, you've got the Stadium as well to get the lightning energy back. So if you did need it, maybe you didn't draw into it, then this could possibly come in handy. Okay. Loving all this little synergy. This is what I quite like about this. It's not just one Pokemon with a trainer on it. You get like a potential of like a whole deck. And the trainer cards work with it all as well, which is just, it's great. It's great. I really like it. We've got Ends Sigilyph, we've got Billionaire, Pancham, Minccino, Hops Cramorant, Maractus, Chinchino. Reverse here we've got a Ends Klinklang, Noivern Reverse, and Magmortar as our holo right here. What's the ability? Magma Surge. During Pokemon checkup, put 3 more damage counters on your opponent's burned Pokemon. Ooh, okay. A little bit of burn synergy going on there if we've got a burning card. Okay, nice little bit of extra stuff there. Nice holo for Magmortar. Alright, we're coming to almost the end of the first half here. We've done pretty well so far, I have to say. Let's see how we can continue things here. We've got a Beldum, Bagon, Wingull, Togedemaru, Oinkologne, Excelgor, Pelipper, Reverses Accentret, Reverse Morgrem. Oh, there we go. We get a holo. Oh, nice. Matching energy as well. We'll take that. We've got ourselves a holo Metagross right there. No abilities on this, but you can, by all means, give that a... Oh, I like that. If Beldum and Metang are on the bench, this attack does 150 more damage. Okay. 280. 280 damage. That's not that difficult to pull off. Wow. Okay. Interesting. Metagross. Okay. Interesting. And it's just 2 psychic energies as well. That's not difficult to pull off. Interesting. Okay. Alright, we start things off on this one with a Petalil. We've got a Piloswine, Cufant, Sprigatito, Toedscool, Ends Darmanitan, there we go. Low Kicks, Reverse Pelipper, Reverse Hops Bag. Oh, very cool. Very cool indeed. Fire energy. We don't want to know about that, especially with a metal type right here. So let's have a little look at what Hop does here. Or this is not Hop. This is Hops Zacian right here. So Hops Zacian EX, HP of 230. It is a metal type. You can see Hop just there. So for 1 colourless, we've got Insta Strike for 30. And it also, I'm even trying to read this. This attack does 30 damage to one of your opponent's bench Pokemon as well. Okay. And then for 4 energies, 3 of those have to be Steel. Brave Slash for 240. But you cannot use that one next turn. Ooh, okay. Interesting. So if Hops Zacian was the main part of this, you're doing 30... but potentially you could add another 90 onto that. So that'd be 120 for 1 energy if you manage to pull everything off. And also you're doing 30 to the bench. Maybe you KO something with 120. It doesn't, that can happen. And then 240, well, not maybe the next turn, but you could build that up. You could definitely build that up. Hops, Zacian EX. And of course the Hops Choice Band will take away one of those. So it will just be a 3 energy attack cost as well. Very cool. Well, we've got 2 so far of our Trainer EXs. Let's see maybe if we can continue. I'm hoping we can maybe get some luck and try and get one of each in a box. Full arts, I'll take it if it was special illustration rares or gold cards or anything like that. This is a gorgeous card. I love this so much. Squovert right there. That artwork is great. Outside of one of the stadiums, it might be the grass one, I think. I might be wrong. Could be the grass one. Is it Turffield? Is it Turffield Stadium? Could be that one. I might be wrong. Squovert anyway. We've got Paris, Milcery, Paldean Wooper, Greedent as well, same pack, Regice, Hops Corviknight, Reverse Nimble, Reverse Lilligant, and we've got a Holo Lycanroc. Okay, cool. Let's have a look at what this does then for that ability. Spike Clad. When you play this Pokemon from your hand to evolve one of your Pokemon during your turn, you may attach up to 2 spiky energy cards from your discard pile to this Pokemon. Okay, interesting. So you get 2 of those on there. So if they attack this, they're going to take 40 damage because of the spike energy. Clamping Fangs for 40. This attack does 40 more damage for each damage counter on your opponent's active Pokemon. Okay. Interesting. Nice little bit of a Lycanroc holo. Cool. Okay, first half. So first half has landed us with 6 pulls, 1 full art, 1 illustration rare, and 4 EXs. Let's see. Maybe we can get another 6, maybe 7. Make it a 12 or 13 box. That'd be pretty cool. Let's see. Let's find out. All right, we start things off here with a Pancham, Minccino, Petilil, Piloswine, Greedent, Regice. We've got Hops Corvisquire. Reverses, we've got Octillery and Toadschool. And we start things off with an EX. Oh my goodness me. So we've got ourselves an Amoonguss EX right here, evolves from Fungus. This, I think, is one of those from the like EX battle decks, that sort of thing. Pretty sure. Let's have a look though anyway. It's a stage 1. Of course it does evolve from Fungus. HP of 260, grass type Pokemon. 1 grass energy here does 30 damage, and then your opponent's active Pokemon is asleep. And then we've got Champignon Swing. Is that supposed to be a mushroom? I swear a champignon mushroom. Is that a mushroom? It might be. 100 plus, and then flip a coin if heads. This attack does 80 more damage, just for 2 energy. Interesting. A little bit of a sleep as well. That can be quite annoying. Will it see play? Will it have its own deck? I don't think so, but it's a pretty interesting card. I'm happy we got an Amoonguss EX. That's all I can say. I love it when they throw just a random Pokemon out there. It's just like, really? You're choosing that one? Alright, let's move on. Next pack here. We've got ourselves a Noibat, Rockruff, Caterpie, Magmar, Pangoro, Grimmsnarl, Ends PP Up, Lechonk Reverse, Kamala Reverse. Oh, very cool. We got the Ends Reshiram holo right here, which I think is a crucial part of the deck here. But we've not got the key player just yet. But if you want to have a little pause of that, go for it. That's very awesome stuff. Okay. Let's pop that there. And here we go. Alright, we have got ourselves a Cufant. We've got Sprigatito, Hopsilicobra. We've got a Fungus. There is the Spike Energy. Super Potion. Not had this one. We've got Heal 60 from one of your Pokemon. If you healed any damage in this way, discard an energy from that Pokemon. Okay. Maybe not. Maybe not. Ends Darmanitan. Reverse is a Wailmer. And we've also got Swinub. Following that up with a holo of Magearna right there. With a matching energy as well. We'll take that. So that's been the Metagross and the Magearna that have had the same energies behind them. Alrighty, let's see if we've got anything in our next one here. Here we go. We have got ourselves a Hops Wooloo, Bagon, Paris, Wingull, Pelipper, Hopsbag, Ends Klinklang, Ends Clang reverse, Caterpie reverse, and a Butterfree holo as well. Alright, nice little bit of synergy going on there with those. Next up, oop. Okay, we've got ourselves Ends Darumaka, Noibat, Alolan Geodude, Lotad, Iris's Fighting Spirit, Octillery, Hops Cramorant, reverse is a Ruffian, brand new trainer for us. Discard a Pokemon tool and a special energy card, special energy from one of your opponent's Pokemon. Ooh, okay. A little bit of disruption going on there. Ruffian could be pretty cool. Tool and special energy can be quite crucial to some decks, so that could be very awesome. We've got a Q-Fant reverse, and there's another Tyranitar holo right there. Loving the selection of holos as well. We're getting some really interesting ones. Some key, key ones that, you sort of thing. But I find it interesting when, like, Regice and Virizion have been given uncommons. They're not holos. You'd expect those to be holos, maybe, but not in this one. Anyway, moving on. We've got Swinub, Shelmet, Shelgon, Milcery, Hops Sandaconda, Copperaja, Ends Castle, Alolan Graveler reverse, Ends Sigilyph reverse, and oh, we got something in. Oh, we got a Reshiram EX. Okay, very cool indeed. Reshiram EX right there. Loving the blue flames going on there. Really makes that pop quite nicely. That is pretty awesome. Let's pop a sleeve on that one to dull that down a smidge. Alright, basic Pokemon here, Reshiram EX, HP of 220, a fire type. 2 attacks here, first one fire for Fire Wing, 40 damage, and then for double fire and a colour, Scorching Fire, 200, and you discard an energy from this Pokemon. To be fair, discarding just a 1 energy, not too bad. 200 damage, pretty cool for a basic. Yeah, I'll take that. I think this might also be another one of the Among Us sort of, battle deck ones. But regardless, it is pretty cool. We'll definitely take it. Alright, next up. Ooh, okay, 2 things so far. Let's see, anything else? Alright, we've got Sentret, Enzora, Tropius, Swinub, Lily's Pearl, Chinchino, Maractus, Reverse Wailord. Oh, that is beautiful. What a beautiful one. Iono's Kilowattrel right there. I'm loving that. Oh, there's so many things in there to unpack. The basket, the sandwich, the Kilowattrel's having a berry, the Magnemite in the sky, that's so cool, the drink. The artwork as well, it's very sort of like chibi, animated sort of effect. I'm loving it. That is such a good card. This is definitely one. If you're playing with Kilowattrel, you definitely want to get a few of these, I think. That is amazing stuff. Wow. Very, very cool. We'll get a sleeve on that in just a second. And we finish with a Ludicolo holo as well. Wow. Oh, a lovely card. That is so cool. Does it beat the Ferret? I'm not too sure. It's very colourful. I think it's definitely up there as one of my favourites. But the Ferret is definitely a favourite for me. Okie doke. Let's move on. We've got ourselves a Paldean Wooper. Black Belt's trait, that's a different artwork. We've got another one. Wailmer, Enzora, Oinkologne, Excelgor, Lily's Pill. We've got loads of those. Voltorb. Oh, that's so... Oh, the Iono's Voltorb, sorry. That is such a great artwork. We've probably already seen this, but it looks so cool with the reverse foiling as well. Love that. Wingull reverse. And we've got another holo of Hops Snorlax. Okay. I think we could do with maybe a full art or something. Just spice it up. Look, just a little bit of seasoning. Just something. Delmise, Black Belt's Training, Shelmet, Rockruff, Toadscruel, Ruffian, regular one, Low Kicks, Reverse Petlil. Oh, Reverse Brock Scouting. We've not come across this one. Search your deck for up to 2 basic Pokemon or 1 evolution Pokemon. Reveal them and put them into your hand. Then shuffle your deck. Okay. 2 basic or 1 evolution Pokemon. It's quite a situational trainer for the beginning, potential of like beginning to, not midpoint of the game, but definitely I think a beginning trainer. Don't really want to be playing 4 of those though, I don't think. But Brock's getting a card, which means he's probably not going to be getting any of the trainer Pokemon. Right, fair enough. We were hiding behind it. That is looking amazing. My goodness me. We'll have a look at that in just a second. Let me just grab all of that. Look at this card. Oh wow, that is looking amazing. Volcanic EX right there. That full art is gorgeous. I love that the green just in the back really makes the red and everything pop so well. I love when they do these full arts like this. Those contrasting colours, but they just make the Pokemon at the front pop so well. Oh, that's so good. Alright, let's have a little look. Volcanic EX, HP of 220, Fire type, of course it is a basic. Let's have a little look at that ability, if I can get it into my hand properly. Ability here, we've got Scalding Steam, or Scalding Steam, should I say. Once during a turn, if this Pokemon is in the active spot, you may make your opponent's active Pokemon burned. Okay. And then double fire and a colourless for Scorching Cyclone, 160. Move energy from this Pokemon to one of your bench Pokemon. Ooh, okay. So if you're maybe thinking, you know what, this might get KO'd next turn, move that energy, start charging up one on the bench. Scalding Steam as well, you get that burn off. And of course, don't forget, I don't know where I was going with that. And of course, you've got the Magmortar as well, which would potentially make the burn go from 20 to 50. That's pretty good. That all adds up quite nicely. Okay, we'll take that. Volcanic EX right there. Very awesome indeed. We asked for a full art, we got a full art. We're up to 10 pulls so far here. We've got a nice hefty stack of about 7 or 8 packs left. Let's see maybe if we can go for about a 12 or 13 box. That'd be pretty cool, but we will see. Okay, we start things off on this one with an Ends Darumaka, Fungus, Ends Clink, Lotad, Greedent, Regice, Hops Cramorant, reverse is a Minchino, reverse Lillie's Cutiefly, and a Lillie's Rabombi holo as well. Very coincidental. Love when they do that. Love when they do that. I think we might have seen every trainer now. I'm pretty sure. The Ruffian, the Iris, the Brock. There's a lot of, obviously, the different trainer Pokemon trainers that you can get. We might be missing some, you never know. Caterpie, Magmar, Hopswoolo, Beldum, Combusken, Alolan Golem, Excavalier, Reverse Torchic, Reverse Larvesta. Oh, very cool. Okay, new EX here. No matching energy here, but it is a Tapu Koko Lightning type, HP of 200. Basic, of course, doesn't evolve. 1 attack here. Linked Lightning, 60 plus, and this does 20 more damage for each of your bench Pokemon. Okay, so potentially it's hitting 160 for 2 energy. Not bad. It's not bad. It's not game breaking. It's got free retreat. That's pretty cool. 2 energies as well. Easy to power up. Tapu Koko. You never know. Could see a little bit of play with Miraidon maybe. You never. I don't know. Throw it in there. One of. Got Miraidon box. Tapu Koko for a cheeky 160. If you've got a full bench, if not, don't bother. Just sack it off with an Ultra Ball. But there we go. That's probably another one from the EX starter decks. I think we're almost getting to the end of those now. We had a few in the tins we recently opened as well. The not the stacking tins. We've opened those, but the 3 tins that you get. I can't remember what they were called though. It's probably something like Ultimate Power Up, something like that. Alright, next pack here we've got Nimble, Larvitar, Remoraid, Carablast, Octillery, Weezing, Ruffian, Beldum Reverse, Bombardier Reverse, and oh, there we go. There's that Magmortar as a holo. Cool. Okay, so we're looking like we've got 6 packs. This one included. So 6 packs. We're up to 11 so far. So we're looking pretty. I think this is looking pretty promising so far. Bagon, Wingull, Togedemaru, Squovit. There's the regular Brock Scout. What did I say? Brock Scouting, Volcarona, Alola Marowak, Rockruff as a reverse, my god. Okay. Wow, that is amazing. That is looking insane. What? That is so cool. So, this is the special illustration rare for Volcanion. Oh my goodness me, that is gorgeous. Oh, it's almost like it should be 3D. Oh, that's so cool. I can't stop looking at that. That is so awesome. All the little fiery, rocky lava bits in the background. The Volcanion stomping. I love the little blue. Obviously, he has blue around there, but they've like lit up a bit because it's dark. That is gorgeous. Wow. Wow, what a card. I did not see that coming at all. Nothing behind it, surely. No, it's going to be... Okay, cool, we got the like... Why am I getting excited about that? Anyway, let's get a sleeve on that. Oh, that's so cool. First box and we get a special illustration rare. Whew. Okay, calm down, calm down. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Oh, the sleeve takes away from it a little bit as well. But that is gorgeous. It might not be a trainer's Pokemon, but let me tell you, that is absolutely amazing stuff. First box getting an illustration, a special illustration rare as well, is amazing. That puts us up to 12. Oh my goodness me. We've not even got the regular Volcanion. We've got the full art and the special illustration rare before that. That is crazy. What a first box to pack that in. Oh, so good. Okay, we've got ourselves the Torchic, Lilligant, a Lowland Graveler, Dunsparce, Chinchino, Maractus, Toedscruel, Reverse Paris, Reverse Dramper, and a Holo Metagross. Right there. Okay, 4 packs left. Whew. I think we can hit a 13 pull box. Come on, come on, I think we've got this. I think we've got this. We've got ourselves a Paris, Milcery, Paldean Wooper, Impidimp, Weezing, Virizion, Hop's Choice Band, Torkoal Reverse, Sprigatito Reverse. Oh, okay, first one of these we've got. Regirock Holo, Rock Armor. If this Pokemon has any energy attached to it, it takes 30 less damage from attacks. Interesting, so Regice doesn't get one, but Regirock certainly does. Matching energy as well. That's 3 matching energies so far. 3 packs left. Down to the wire here, but we are more than happy with what we've had so far. This is a great start to the set. Impidimp, Lechonk, Cubone, Ens Joltik, Ens Darmanitan. We've got a redeemable ticket, Combuskin, reverse is an Ens Purloin, and Togedemaru, followed by, oh yes, we've got ourselves another EX in the form of Ens Zoroark with a grass energy. Doesn't want to know about a grass energy because he is weak to it. But here it is, Ens Zoroark right here, and it's got an ability on here that I have to say I despised in the past when I was playing against it, and I tried to play it myself, and it's just one of those things where you've really got to think about what you've got in your hand and what you can get. We'll see that in a second. You can probably read it. Alright, let's have a look. Ens Zoroark EX, of course, is a stage 1 evolving from Ens Zoroark. HP of 280 and is a dark type. You can see N right here. Ability here is Trade. I probably only need to say that, and every Pokemon person knows about it. This was one of the first cards to be revealed when we knew trainer Pokemon were coming. You may discard a card from your hand in order to use this ability. Once during your turn, you may draw 2 cards. Great stuff. Double Dark Energy for Night Joker. Choose one of your benched Ens Pokemon attacks and use it as this attack. So all those Ens Pokemon that we've opened previously, the Reshiram, the Darmanitan, the Joltik, potentially, this can use all of them just by using Night Joker. Very, very, very awesome indeed. I'm loving the artwork on this. It looks absolutely amazing. I, again, love the little blue effect here coming off the claw. And the little blue bits going around here. Such a pretty card. That is 3 out of 4 of the trainers. We're missing just Lillie for the EX. But I don't think we're going to be able to pull it. Not with just 2 packs remaining. Not with just 2, surely. Surely, surely, surely. Alright, 2 left. We're up to 13 pulls. I doubt we'll make it to 14, but weirder things have happened. We had an 18 pull box about 2 sets ago, so we'll take it. Whalmer. Iono's I can't even say it. Iono's Tadbulb. We've pulled that, I think. Cramorant. Florigato. Articuno. Yeah. Postwick. Clough. Squawkabilly. Don't think we've seen that one. Ends Castle Reverse. And Hollow Iono's Kilowattrel. No matching energy. And last pack here from our opening. Thank you so much for everyone who has tuned in for the full box opening here. It's been a long one, but it's definitely been worth it right at the end. Let's see how we finish things off here. We've got Larvitar, Beldum, Torkoal, Komala, Alolan Golem, Excavalier, Brock Scouting, Reverse is a Larvitar. Oh my gosh! We pulled another illustration rare. We got ourselves the Articuno illustration rare. My goodness me, I love... There's something about this like picture frame texture around here. I know every Pokemon card's got it, but the shine isn't on this and it makes it look like a 3D picture frame almost. But that Articuno looks 3D because it's not the thing that's shining, so it's almost popped out above the card. And even the little extra bits here as well. Oh, that's such a great card. Oh, it looks so cool. I don't think it's the most playable card, but my goodness me, is that a gorgeous card. Wow. Oh, that's great. Articuno right there. Anything behind it, I don't think. Probably going to be a holo. It is... Oh, we haven't pulled that one. Let's just go through this one quickly and we'll sleeve the other one up. Hop's Double here. Defiant Horns. When you play this Pokemon from your hand to evolve one of your Pokemon during your turn, you may switch in one of your opponent's bench Pokemon to the active spot. So a nice way of gusting up something with Double there. First one of that one. But of course, the main thing to talk about here is the Articuno. Oh, wow. What a way to finish things off there. Wasn't expecting another something, but we definitely went ahead and broke that. The first side had 6, the second half had 8. Oh, it's like it's a good game, like where it's a nice comeback there. But what an absolute treat that we've had today with all of these pulls. That has been insane. Absolutely insane. So that's 2 full arts, 3 illustration rares, a load of EXs, and of course, probably the highlight has to be the Volcanic EX special illustration rare right there. Oh, that's pretty special right there. A great way to finish things off. Oh my goodness me, what a great way to start things off. It's a tough set to find, but my goodness me, if you find it, it's definitely going to be worth it, because if the pulls stay like this and we get 14 in each box, then this could be a very, very easy set to collect. I was not expecting that many EXs either. But we got 3 out of 4 for the trainer Pokemon that I wanted to try and get 4 in one box. Maybe we can do it, we've still got 5 more to go. They should be a lot quicker as well when we're opening, so you won't have to worry about that. But yeah, hopefully you guys have enjoyed this. Maybe you stuck around for the whole thing. You've probably run out of water, juice, pop, snacks, whatever. But my coffee's gone cold now. But yeah, there we go. I'll leave it here for this one, and I will catch you guys tomorrow for our next box of this set. Thank you so much, and I will catch you in the next one.